All right. So this next topic is how to find a sub-2 deal, what a sub-2 deal is, how to find seller finance deals, and then deciding how much, like which ones to buy, because they're not all equal. So for most people, especially if you still work a 9 to 5, I highly recommend just using the free sub-2 Facebook group. You're going to see all sorts of different deals in here. You always want to do your own diligence, but essentially, this is where this is the free group. There is a private group where I find deals as well, but in here anyone can join it. And this is where wholesalers are posting their deals. So like this is just a random one, the first guy that showed up. I'm not saying all these are good. I'm just saying this is a way you could start looking and planning out, building out your portfolio, especially if you still work a 9 to 5. And so when you're looking at these though, you want to connect with the people. You want to ask questions. Don't be afraid to look dumb or anything like that. The basics that you want to find out are, okay, what's the interest rate? Is there a balloon? Like, is the seller expecting you to pay his mortgage off by a certain date or something like that? Because you may need to refinance. How much cash do you need to bring to close the deal? So like here, this shows the price. So the entry fee, that's typically like the cash that's going, it's broken down to like cash going to the agent, the seller, and then the wholesaler getting a cut, and then closing costs. Depending where you're at in the country, it's going to be a little different every county even. I typically just say 2%, maybe 2.5%. And then next, the transaction coordinator, the closing costs, they're going to be that 2.5% of your total price up here. So like in this, that's almost 10K. And then your transaction coordinator, especially if you're new, you should definitely be using one. But they help make sure, especially on the sub-2 deals that are more unique, that all the paperwork's done the right way. And that'll run anywhere from like $1,000 to $1,300. So you just want to pay close attention to that. But yeah, this free group's great. Next, meetups. You want to go to the meetups. Like you can look up, type in here, or just ask a lot of questions. But you want to go to the sub-2 meetups, and those could be helpful because you'll meet wholesalers that are looking for buyers, and that's nice because it's better when it's easier, I'd say, to do deals when you know them, you've met them in person. So these are all around the country though. So there's not a single state that isn't having meetups. If anything, each state has multiple meetups in different cities. There's different groups, different leaders. So this is the best way. If you are in sub-2 though, I do recommend searching for deals in here. Like for example, if you're wanting to find something in Ohio, you can go type in Ohio, look for the year. You could see deals that people are posting. Yeah, you can find some pretty good wholesale deals. Like for example, the house that I am in right here, this is a sub-2 deal. I found it through sub-2. It was a wholesaler. He negotiated it, got it under contract, and then I bought the contract from him. So he assigned it to me, and I gave him an assignment fee. So yeah, the Facebook groups and then the meetups. That's my best recommendations on how to go about it. But especially the meetups, because a lot of those leaders, they're going to know who the wholesalers are in that region, like that city, and that's going to be a huge benefit to you.